How we doing, guys? Dime DC here, and today Manchester United 2-2 Sevilla, full time. Just wanted to make sure the game was over before I got into this semi-rant because I sensed this nonsense was going to come. Make sure you guys smash the like button, comment, subscribe. Man United lose, not lose, it feels like a loss because we were 2-0 up and we blew a 2-0 lead. 2-0 leads are the most dangerous leads in football. Nothing new under the sun. I knew when it went 2-1, I was like, uh-oh. I knew what time it was. When it went 2-1, I was like, oh no, oh no. Oh no. When it went 2-1, I was like, uh-oh. In the 84th minute, I was like, oh no. Oh no. Dominated the first half. Absolutely dominated. Then I'm going to start off with the first point. Varane injury. Varane getting injured is pivotal. That's a big miss. So our players are getting injured, right? It's crunchy time. It's time to win trophies. It's time to win stuff. And our players are getting these little injuries now. All of a sudden, people are getting injured now. Rashford injured. Varane could be possibly out with an injury. Now people are getting injuries now. Little injuries and niggles and stuff now. When it's crunchy time. Beginning of the season, everybody's fit as a fiddle. Everybody's running around. First 10, 15 games, no one's injured. Crunchy time, everybody's injured now. It's a problem now. Ridiculous. Not clinical enough. Once again, we should have been like 3 or 4-0 up. Nothing new, just missing tons and tons of chances. Nothing new under the sun. Absolutely ridiculous. And now we go back to Sevilla in the second leg, and it's 2-2. On aggregate, so it could go either way. You see how they twisted the game? First half, dominant. They couldn't even touch the ball. They were kicking the ball out of bounds. They couldn't even play. And all of a sudden, in the second half, they switched on. You see what I'm saying? You see how these pro teams can switch on and off? I can't, man, with this roller coaster. It's ridiculous at this point. Absolutely ridiculous how they blown that. But I'm not surprised. The second goal that goes in, the guy headers the ball and it smashes off Maguire's face and it goes in the net. You can't write a better script than that. I cannot believe that. It almost looks fairy tale like. Of course it deflects off Maguire's face. All those defenders and he's the one. Of course he's the one. Of course. He is the dumsy dunce punching bag. I rest my case with Maguire. It is what it is. They're not going to get rid of him. They're not going to get rid of him no matter what. They will die on that hill, that Maguire mountain. They're going to die on that mountain. They got rid of Ronaldo before they got rid of Maguire. That tells me all I need to know. Bruno Fernandes, yellow card, misses the next game in the second leg. So we don't have Bruno. We're not going to have Lisandro Martinez apparently either because he got a yellow card. I think he's suspended as well. We're in trouble. Well, we're not in trouble, but I don't know. Apparently, I heard something saying that Martinez might miss the next game. I'm not sure. I hope not. I heard somebody say that. I heard a commentator say that. I don't think he will. But if he misses the next game and Maguire's playing with Phil Jones or Lindelof, we're in trouble. That's all I got. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Sabitzer with 2 goals, did his thing. There you go. Doing the son Sabitzer with his goals. You know, scored 2 goals. Played very well today. 14th minute goal, 21st minute goal. Scored 2 good goals. That's all you can ask for your central attacking midfielder. Martial with the assist. I'm going to say this about Martial. Martial's a good player. Very technically gifted footballer. Look at the pass. Look at the pass he made for Sabitzer's second goal. Rashford's not making that pass. I don't think Rashford's doing that. I don't think Rashford's holding the ball up like that and making that pass. So, yeah, nothing new. But the Maguire own goal thing, nothing new under the sun. Doesn't really shock me because I expect this dumb stuff to happen. It's been too nice for us lately. See, it's been too sweet. I knew some bullshit was going to come. I'm mentally getting prepared now because I know the bullshit is going to come. That's why I'm enjoying the ride. That's why I enjoyed the ride when we won the Carabao Cup. Because I know the nonsense it can come back in a nutshell. And here we are. We've blown this 2-0 lead. We'll probably go to Sevilla and win, but it's the factor that we blew it to. And of course, it deflects off Maguire's face. You can't you can't make this stuff up, man. It's almost comical. It's comical. It's comical at this point, man. It's comical. It's just funny at this point because it's like this stuff happens all the time. You know? I mean, seriously. I mean, seriously. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. It is what it is, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Lead blown. Yeah. It's just the nonsense, man. It's the nonsense with this stuff. I'm so over the top. I'm so done at this point. It's ridiculous. And of course, Varane gets his injury. 19 plus 5 is 24. Of course, another 24 number. 24 coming up again. Maguire gets subbed on for number. I mean, seriously, man. You can't. Oh man, I can't take this stuff seriously, man. Like I can't. It's just so stupid at this point. How does Manchester United go in the first half from just curb stomping this team? I mean, dominating. They couldn't even get a foothold in the game, and all of a sudden in the second half they back off. Why would you back off when you're dominating? Why? Why would you back off when you're stepping on something? When you're stepping on a team? Why would they back off? You know why? It's ridiculous, man. And the own goal is just comical. But that's pretty much it, man. It is what it is. And then that goal, the Navas goal was from the last. Yeah. 2 comedy goals. It's Comedy Central, man. Like I said, man. This stuff, nothing new. Nothing new under the sun, man. It's just getting worse and worse. Referees giving out a bunch of yellow cards. Our heavy hitters are going to be missing the next game in Sevilla. Missing our heavy hitter, Bruno. Potentially Varane. Potentially Martinez. Those are our heavy hitters. Those are our first team players. You see what I'm saying? You see how they play with people's emotions? It's sickening at this point. It's sad, man. It's sad. And I see right through it. And now that I see right through it, it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. It still bothers me a little bit because when that own goal went off Maguire's face and they panned the camera on his face, I'm like, that is the epitome of banter and a joke. And I'm going to end it on that. It's a joke, man. And they're not going to get rid of him. So it is what it is. I'm going to move on with my life and I'm chilling. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this Manchester United result. Doesn't really shock me. 2-0 leads are the most dangerous leads in football. And that's it. It's me, Will Divers, you guys, and I'm out. Peace.